TMC is the largest reseller in the Netherlands for pay and display devices and other solutions connected to parking and mobility in cities. I'm a deputy director for ICT within the company, and I work here for 7.5 years now.
André, please tell us about the challenges TMC was facing and the goals you were looking to accomplish that resulted in TMC seeking a mobile field service solution.
Being a large reseller, we also have a large service department, and we've got approximately 15 guys working in the field. And the thing that they love to do most is working in the field, being a mechanic, working on the devices. What they hate, or more or less dislike, is the administration around it. So the paperwork that they need to fill out every evening.
Very tedious.
Yeah, so being a company looking for efficiency in these hard economic times, we were looking for a solution that could help out the mechanics in diminishing the paperwork that they need to do.
What were the reasons, André, for ultimately selecting the mobile field service solution from Dynamics Software?
Well, we invited a couple of software suppliers to come up with their solution, so we got some demonstrations. But we are a user of Microsoft Dynamics AX, and the solution that Dynamics Software offers is seamlessly integrated into the Dynamics AX solution. So for us it was very important because we are used to working with it, and second to that, there's a financial benefit in having a solution built on top of an already existing solution.
Goedemiddag, je spreekt met Peter Jansen.
Goeiedag.
Ik heb een storing aan de parkeerautomaat.
Voor welke gemeente?
De gemeente Zaandam.
Stefan, please tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Steven Hünneman. I work at TMC for 9 years now. My job for the last 4 years has been building up a strong, efficient service organization.
Stefan, please tell us, how did TMC experience this project?
We experienced very good cooperation with HSO and Dynamics Software, especially with Dynamics Software. They really worked with us together in delivering a great solution instead of just selling us a product, and that felt really good.
Were there any unexpected changes or factors that came in during the implementation of this project, Stefan?
Yes, there were. One of the interesting things was that we provided our technicians with very small PDAs. And our technicians have very big hands. And as a result, they had difficulty entering text in the PDA, and we received short debriefs in the back office system. So this we had to manage, and for some guys we are looking now for new equipment.
What is important to give attention to in such a project?
Spend time in optimizing AX. This is really important. Choose the right hardware. As we have found out, this is also really important. But the people who have to work with it are the important group within the project. So spend time with them. Find change angels who will promote your project within the company. Inform everybody in time. Last but not least, select the right people for testing and spend a lot of time in testing. This also helps in acceptance of the product.
Oké, gemeente Zaandam. Oké, en om welke automaat gaat het?
Het gaat om automaat nummer 1112.
1112.
André, how have the engineers perceived and experienced mobile field service?
Well, at first there was a little bit reluctance. They were used to complete freedom. At the end of the day they filled out their paperwork and sent it over by computer.
Het scherm en doet helemaal niets meer. Oké.
Now they got a device from us in which we tell them on the device what to do, and they need to fill out every move that they make. So the start, the finish, the work that they need to do. So they felt a little bit monitored and spied on. So we had to explain to them that it was not the purpose of this solution to spy on them, but the purpose was to be more efficient and to create more room for them to do the work that they love most, being a mechanic and servicing our machines.
Stefan, what benefits has TMC experienced working with the mobile field service solution from Dynamics Software?
The biggest benefit is that halfway during the project, the service technicians saved about 1.5 hours a day, which is 25% of their working time at customers. And this is really a very big benefit.
Namens de heer Jansen.
What advice would you give to companies who are looking to implement a mobile field service solution, André?
En u bent te bereiken op.
I think the best advice that I can give them is to make sure that upfront you have a very tight and solid project plan. So be aware of what you want to achieve, be aware of how you are going to do it. Second to that is make sure that you involve everybody that you want to target with the project immediately into the project. And by saying this, I mean that we made the mistake by informing our mechanics at a too late a stage. So they came into the project when we were fully up and running with the software already, and it's better to involve them up front. So these two advices are the best I can give.
Hey, ik zie dat er een monteur in de buurt is van Zaandam, dus er zal vanmiddag nog even een monteur langskomen.
Nou, vanmiddag al. Hartstikke fijn.
Fijne dag nog.
Dank u wel, mevrouw.
André, please tell us about how you have experienced Dynamics Software.
Well, the experience I have with Dynamics Software is not entirely new. Dynamics Software has been a partner for us for another piece of software already, the service management module. But working as closely as we did together in this project was new to us. And my experience with Dynamics Software is very, very good. It's an ISV that doesn't bring you just an out-of-the-box software solution, but they really become part of the project, think along with the business processes, and make sure that in the end the result is there. So I can highly recommend working together with Dynamics Software.